Lots of people have compost bins on their farm, and they're great. We use compost bin, but the compost bin that we built out of the pallets is great, works great, but it's just not for us. Reason it's not for us, when I clean out the stalls, I like to put whatever we clean out of the stall, put it on my little trailer right here. Goats are on it right now, but I put it on that little trailer and I haul it out of the barn, because I can back that trailer up to the barn door, and that's what I load it on. Same way with a chicken coop. I back the trailer up to the chicken coop, load it up, and haul it off. And started out putting it in this compost bin that we built out of pallets, but it just did not work good for us, because in a compost bin like this, you have to turn it. I don't know why them dogs are barking like that. Yes, I do. Skippy's out and they're barking at Skippy. Compost bin just does not work for us. So what I'm going to do is take it down. And what we will do for a compost bin, I have started this pile right here. You can see there's old pumpkins, but anyway, the way I do it, I just pile the stuff up and it eventually rots, turns into compost. I don't worry about turning it. Chickens get in there and scratching it some. Other than that, I don't worry about it. But I can go in there and dig it up, and there's rich dirt in there. My plan is, this is something I learned from my daddy. He'll put seeds in his compost bin like that and start seedlings. Walnuts, chestnuts, anything like that. But in my compost bin, I can't do that because the goats, they'll get in there. So my plan is, I'm going to take the cattle panels, I don't forget what size they are, but you know what I'm talking about, the cattle panel with square wire. It's bigger than or thicker than a fence, but you know, the stiff cattle panel. I'll take that somewhere about where I'm standing right here. I'll put me a fence post in the ground, and then I'm going to attach it to that fence there. Come out here and there, and I have it where I can open it up, and that'll be my compost bin, compost pile. It will not be a bin. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have planted in this pile, I have a few seeds that I planted. Walnuts, chestnuts, stuff like that. And that's an easy, quick way to get a start on the seedlings. I'll let them grow there. They'll be easy to pull up out of that compost, and then I'll transplant them. So that's what I'll do. But I'm going to, right now, take these pallets apart. Now that didn't take long to tear down. It's only held together by some screws. Now before I come out here with the camera, I did take most of the screws out. I only had a few holding it together. If you go back and look, I put a video, put a link to the video up here, and of us building that, and you can see how we built it. It's just a few screws holding it together. So doesn't take long, and it works for some folks, and pallets are one of the best things to use. Took those apart. I'm gonna stack them up. I have another project that I'm going to use pallets for, so stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to our channel, now would be a good time to go hit that subscribe button. We ask you to follow along with us. We'll catch y'all in the next video. that's it for today. Catch y'all in the next video.